You're listening to
FM.
Welcome. It's that time. Well, it's kind of a little bit past that time, but it's that time. It's 7 p.m-ish. I'm Dan Formless. This is the Forward Movement Show live on Hoxton FM every Thursday. Kicking things off with the Pushamann. This is an exclusive one for me. I think he's giving it to other people, but I'm the first to play it. My guest is sat on the couch just going, what is this? Track's called Arther G. Big shout out to the Pushamann. He's based in Berlin. I was in Berlin last week and I didn't get to catch up with him, but he's making fire right now. For everyone that knows, and my guest is one of them, he did used to do parties with Terry Francis. He's the man behind Non-Music. Bringing two-step to the Germans, whether they like it or not. Like, we're making all sorts of inappropriate jokes right now, but we'll save the rest of them for when James Thomson comes on the mic. Yes, the man behind Ornate Music. And he reminds me another label he has, which he'll tell me all about, and many, many other things, is my special guest. I'm not going to play too many tracks today, just a few promos that I've got. I had a massive self-indulgent mix last week, vinyl only. All my haul from Berlin, where I was meant to be selling records and ended up coming back having bought quite a few. No, I didn't buy more than I sold, but it got close. putting the world to rights at the moment, slagging off rotary mixers. All the best stuff gets said off mic. But fundamentally, a rotary mixer is like riding a horse side saddle. It looks cool and it's fun for about 15 minutes, and then you realise how massively restricting it is. So this one is Forever by Rawman. I apologise, I can't remember the name of the label, and the picture on my CDJ is so small that I just can't read it. The artwork. You're going to have to go to forward-movement.net and check back on the show. You can watch it back, you can listen to it back, and you can check the whole track list with this show and every past show we've done since the Hoxton FM reboot. Who knows, I might start putting some of the old shows up there as well. So you never know whether your guest is just being polite by saying, what is this? What is this? What is this? And then when you sling on the next release on your own label, and they just look down, they don't even react. No, he was saying, what is this? What is this? Yeah, he says, wit, what is this? We did used to have a guy on the station. It was him and a mate years ago on Hoxton FM. They were always playing like all this. I don't know what we called Duke. All the kind of music, all this mad stuff, like just so underground. And him and his mate would not see each other for a whole month. They'd come and do a show, and they'd literally try and blow each other out of the water with all the new stuff. And that guy would just go, "What is this?" Like, he would just go absolutely mad, and he's like big smile on his face every time. So I'm aiming for that with my guest James Thomson this evening. So this is, of course, Rotty. The track's called Generally Miserable. We've got it all mixed down. We've got the artwork selected. I think he's finally selected his artwork for this release. I mean, it's nothing. We're just going with the logo and a color scheme, basically. We're trying to keep it super clean, super simple. It's coming out digitally. It'll be about mid-June. It'll be available. Obviously, the best place to go and get it is the Bandcamp. That's danformless.bandcamp.com. And yeah, we're just going to try and get a nice steady release flow, and throughout the year we'll be releasing digitally, and at the end of the year you as people consuming the music will get to choose what should get pressed onto vinyl, and we'll do a nice VA with all your favorite tracks, and you can pre-order. So I think I've told the Rotty story before, but basically I bought some of his music. I think I was sent some on promo. We started chatting. He was sending me messages, and whenever something new came out, he'd tell me. And then at one point, he sent me something that hadn't been released, and I was like, oh, what's this? And he's like, I can't really find a home for it. I'm not sure. I was like, oh, right, yeah, it's pretty good. And he went, yeah, I've got a few others, but like a few labels want them, but I'm not sure. They've got quite a big churn of music they're putting out. I was like, I'll send them over. And he sort of, each new thing he sent over was way better than the last. And I was like, why have you not got these out? These are like way better than all the stuff you've released, in my opinion. So yeah, then we had to kind of make something happen. We had to, I kind of convinced him to let me put it out. So yeah, very, very happy to have Rotty on board on Saboteurs Sanctuary, and yeah, look out for the EP release. Should also mention this is The Truth, designer music. I've only got a few other promos to play, and then I'm going to get James up and we'll have a nice chat. We've talked ad infinitum about how he's going to do this, and I feel like everything's going to get thrown out the window and it's just going to change, but I'm sure there will be some ornate music promos, some unreleased stuff. We did toy with the Desert Island Discs approach, but I'll let him shoot from the hip. So a few weeks back I played this Tom Esselle release, like I think it was a single on Rhythm Section. It was amazing, really, really good. He's back on Rhythm Section again with Plaything. So I was actually tempted to play a new thing that I just finished with Big Nick D from Bank of Switches, but I'm going to get it mastered tomorrow, and I figure it's better to play the mastered version. James is just asking me, do you play pre-masters on the show? I do, but when I've got the opportunity to make it sound its best. But yeah, I'll play that next week, and I'm looking forward to checking out, is it Ooze Collective and Wiggle at the weekend with Big Nick D. Yeah, we're going to, that's Brixton, isn't it?
It is, it's at
Phonox, yeah.
I was thinking of going because I'm going to go to 50
James is already telling me to go to the after party, which I was going to try and avoid doing, but is it Grant Dell's playing at it?
Oh yeah, no, but then after that in Vauxhall at Gaff is 50 Arc with Mars Atmospheric, Alison Marks, and the residents Leah Floyers, Helen Copnell, which will be a really, 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 really good party.
I forgot Mars Atmospheric's your boy, isn't he?
Yeah, not my.
You were gushing about him. I remember years ago you were gushing about
him. He's one of the most overlooked, most talented producers and DJs in my opinion.
I love how you avoided saying underrated there. Overlooked. Yeah. No, I like it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm going to let this one roll out, and then we're going to start with one of James's tracks, and we're going to have a little chat. Right, I think we can actually talk over this. It's so nice and low. Hello, James. How are you?
I'm very well.
I want you to hold your microphone nice and close.
I'm very well. Thanks, Dan. Nice to be back.
This is exactly why I'm wearing the headphones. I might give you the headphones at some point so that you can hear how it all sounds.
You can hear how terrible my voice sounds.
No, we need to hear your voice. That's the important thing. And now your very nice end of an era track.
Yes.
It's got a bit louder, so I'm turning it down. But yes, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
Welcome to Hoxton. Welcome to West Hoxton.
Yeah, obviously had the privilege of the basement.
Yeah.
The Hoxton FM basement. Very fond memories of that. So yeah, it's really lovely to be back here. Well, in the West London one, and obviously with you.
Yeah, and how long ago was that? So it was. You were on Hoxton FM twice, right? You were Jono and Tomo on Joseph's show, was it?
Yeah, on Joseph's default position show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I snuck in there and got you guys on as well.
Yeah.
I'm very fond of the old picture of us sat on that couch. And it's the two of you. It's me between the two of you, and I've got my hand on each of your knees. It actually looks way worse than it sounds.
Was that the one when Dubby Man was with us? No, because there's a
No,
really
there's another
sweet.
time. You brought Dubby Man
that
another
was
time
it,
as
yeah.
well,
Yeah, many happy memories of
Yeah.
Hoxton FM. So it's really lovely to be back.
No, it's lovely to have you. Tell me what's been going on.
Wow, a few different bits. I am obviously lots of ornate stuff, like in the pipes. Started a new, what I call off dance floor label, which is this tune in the background by Rai Scott. Is one of those tunes. It's a label called Aureate, which apparently means covered in gold. And I thought it does tie in quite nicely with the ornate thing. And yeah, so it's an off dance floor thing, kind of hopefully going to go through loads of different genres, you know, from ambient to kind of more kind of, you know, deep soul, you know, kind of vibes.
No kick drums.
Well, no, there will be kick drums, but generally probably around 110 BPM.
Yeah, okay.
You know, for the after party situation, and mainly just all through Bandcamp.
Yes.
Because, well, because of obviously to be able to do stuff more frequently, and also just kind of not being restricted by the format, and also in my experience, it is quite tricky to make a completely silent ambient record, so you don't have that stigma with digital. So this is one of the releases. It's like it's 8 different tracks, but kind of one continuous track.
Okay.
Which is going to be coming out later. The first release was by Goose Fair Island, who was actually Nail and one half of Bent. So that's available on my Aureate Bandcamp if you want to check it out.
So how does one spell Aureate?
Aureate.
Ah, so it's like
create,
but take away the C and add a AU. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly that.
Yeah.
And so we've got that, and then we've also the next one is by YSE. A tune called Rising Up, which maybe I'll play at some point.
Great.
So that, and also I am working with a label called No Speakers.
Yeah.
Which is headed up by El Provost, who I met many years ago at a World Unknown party, and really just loved his live set and what he does and stuff. And so I've been working with him. We've got some really amazing stuff lined up. A release from John Dixon, from Galaxy to Galaxy, which is super exciting. Going to organise a private listening kind of event sometime later this year in August. So doing that. Got some other great releases lined up for him with DJ Honesty and Arkajo. So yeah, some really exciting things happening there.
That's great. And do I dare ask, any productions yourself?
We are actually, me and Johnny are actually working on some stuff for Aureate and for Ornate as well. I think probably time for another Jono and Tomo excursion.
Absolutely.
It's just, as it happens, it's one of those things, trying to find time to get together.
The difficult second album.
Something like that.
I loved your release on Trellick. There was what's the one with the vocals? Sorry,
Love Songs.
Love Songs. So I heard that got played at a Half Baked party in Barcelona.
Right.
And I was there like live streaming it, and I got really excited, and I kind of filmed a really bad video of it on my phone and sent it to you, and you were like, yeah, and like it was a bit like,
was I?
Yeah, well,
that sounds really rude. Sorry.
No, but I don't know why I was so excited. I think it was before people did that. Like, this is maybe 2016.
Well, always one step ahead, aren't you, Dan?
Yeah, or so far ahead it seems very behind at the time. Wait. Yeah, as a skateboarder, I was wearing baggy jeans, and everyone was looking at me like, you look like a freak. And then, 18 months later, they were wearing
he's laughing. Now he's laughing.
Wow.
I think that one I remember notably. I think Ryan Elliott played that tune quite a lot. It was him.
Yeah,
which I was super flattered by that.
And, and he played it at just the right time in the night, and I was like, I know these guys. This is great. This is amazing. Filmed it badly.
There you go.
Yeah, but I would love to hear some more Jono and Tomo music. So please do follow through with that.
We're working on it. We are working on it. We've got a few things in the pipes.
Have you got another track for us while we chat?
I have
you got
indeed.
Something?
This is a track forthcoming on Ornate by a really wicked artist called Bohm. Coming out sometime, maybe at the start of next year, maybe. This is called Removed.
Okay. Let's let it play. This is. I love that on the text it says removed exclamation in brackets mastered with thunder at 50%. Like, yeah, that's the sort of stuff where you know it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Is that the green flag?
With the notes, it's the production notes still on there and stuff. And
well, if I'm honest, I did ask him to do a cheeky master purely so I could play it on this.
Amazing, great.
So yeah, it's going to be a double pack. Got a couple people going to be on remix duties. Ornate favourite Ock.
Oh yeah,
it's going to remix one of the tracks, and also as I was saying before about the 50 arc. Helen and Leah Flores are also going to do a remix of one of the tracks on there as well. So yeah, super excited about that. Kind of sounds for me early like Warp, artificial intelligence, warehouse vibes, stripped back and emotional.
I always thought Ock was called Och. Like Scotch.
And?
Well, just like it's always you.
And that was an Ock based pun, if you know Swedish.
No. But I'm just.
And?
I'm no good with languages. I always do this. Like I read something and I just kind of look at it phonetically or whatever, and I'm like, okay, that's what it is. And then when someone says the artist's name the way it's correctly pronounced, I'm like, that just sounds wrong.
There are, I can't think, but like people used to take the mickey out of me at work for saying Sony. Apparently it's Sony.
Oh God.
Who knew?
Tomato.
Tornado,
exactly. So what else have you? So you've been DJing. You're like now a Margate resident, right?
Yeah, I am a Margate resident. I do been DJing. Got a residency at a party called You Are Here, which the next one is on June the 7th at the Low Profile Studios.
Oh, down the road.
Yeah,
it is west, isn't it? Low Profile?
It's north. It's in Manor House. It's a wicked space.
Okay.
Really cool. Really nice staff there. Always really easy. And so that's a party which is put on by Jack from DIY fame and Andy Riley from Inland Nights and Toka Project. So yeah, that's June the 7th. And also got a little fundraiser in Margate on August the 16th with Groove School, who are a really wicked charity who kind of, help, underprivileged kids to kind of teach them how to DJ and make music. So we're going to do a little fundraiser party and workshop there, August the 16th in Margate. And then for any people who haven't been to the Sun Deck, it's a really lovely beach bar. Just right on the sea in Margate, and we'll do that on the Sunday as well. And also a pre-celebration of my half century.
Not out. Yeah.
Not out yet.
Wait for the googly. But so what's going to happen for that?
So yes,
drinking. Just drinking.
No, I mean so there's going to be a workshop in the day. So I don't know whether I'll be helping out there because I'm a bit of a Luddite when it comes to equipment and stuff. But there's going to be a little party after with Richie from Groove School and a couple of other local DJs and stuff. So it should be really good fun.
So he spends the whole day showing them how it's done, and then gets on the decks and shows them how it's done.
I think I'd find that really difficult whenever you try and teach someone how to DJ and something, not elbowing them out of the way and actually just taking over the mix yourself. Maybe I wouldn't be the best teacher in that context.
It reminds me of that photo of Aphex Twin at like the school fete or something, and he's like over the laptop with a little kid, and he looks like he's just elbowing the kid out, like, get out of the way.
This is how it's done.
I'll take it from here. No, but always when we're chatting and stuff and like sending messages back and forth, it's always a barrel of laughs, and we're like making all these jokes. And I know, I think we were both kind of a little bit worried that it wouldn't translate onto the radio. We didn't need to worry, did we?
We don't need to worry about those things. No, yeah.
Have you got another track for us?
I have got another track, yeah. So actually, this is, I was saying this is one that's forthcoming on No Speakers, which is a remix of DJ Honesty by Arkajo, who's one of my favourite producers. Wicked producer, one half of Genius of Time. And this is a remix of Unknown Pleasures.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's have a few more words and then we'll let this one play properly and let people listen to it.
Yeah.
Is there anything I haven't covered? Have I missed anything? Is there anything else you want to mention?
I don't think so. I think
you've
play
good
covered.
Music now.
We just let battle commence.
We could. I think you just take over now, and we can always have another little chat at the end.
Yeah.
So you've got like. Look, we let you. It's 8 o'clock now, but we'll let you go till 9:30. Is that all right?
That
hour and a half.
Right, yeah.
Hour and a half. Knock yourself out. Don't actually knock yourself out though. Just play really good music. Yeah?
Okay, that's always the intention.
Yeah. So the next 90 minutes, you've got James Thomson, ornate music, and Aureate, spelt Aureate. One half of Jono and Tomo.
And 100% James Thomson.
Without the P.
girlfriend. This is down in Florida. She took me to this place. It had all kinds of things growing. And she gave me something. It was a mushroom. She said, eat it. I said, mushroom? What's that? Eat it. I didn't think nothing of it. You know, she was kind of a wild girl. You know, I didn't think she was that wild, so I ate the mushroom. And I said, no, it doesn't taste like much. She said, wait a minute. So I waited a minute. I waited a few minutes. And then the next thing I know, I was walking on clouds. They were beautiful clouds. And my girlfriend was talking to me while I was walking on the clouds. And everything felt beautiful. I almost felt like I didn't have any feet. No floor under me. We looked in each other's eyes on top of these clouds. And we were talking with each other, but our mouths weren't open. Then all of a sudden, she let me go, but I didn't fall. I floated. But I was farther away from her. Until the next thing I know, she wasn't there. I was by myself. And I was on grass again. It was very soft grass. Walked through the grass, and everything seemed beautiful. I was one with nature until I saw another one. But it wasn't my girlfriend, somebody else. She was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how it happened. I don't even remember walking to her. The next thing I know, we were playing tongue hockey. I was kissing her like really deep. It was beautiful. My girlfriend was nowhere around. I didn't even care. It was the most beautiful experience of my life. I never saw that girl again. I never took a mushroom again.
I do. I am so in love with you. Afraid to walk through the storm. Afraid to talk, something's wrong. My friends say it's gonna be alright. Pretty girl, I wonder why you made me live such a lie. Who's the fool? Who's to blame? Who's running you away from me? I don't know. Something's wrong. You've been gone far too long. My friends say it's gonna be alright. Here I am, arm in hand, trying so hard to understand, baby. Your mental state, your simple mind. I won't break down 'cause I'm not the kind of glory, glory. Dance with me. What's the story? Make me see. Tell me, girl, is it gonna be alright?
My friends say it's gonna be alright. My friends say it's gonna be alright. All alone I said love tonight, but it's gonna be alright. Baby, gonna be 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 gonna be baby, gonna be baby, gonna be baby.
The great equalizer. 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 The great equalizer.
So that last hour and a half was James Thomson in the mix, giving it the ornate business.
Ornate sprinkles.
Aureating? No aureate tracks. Only as
No.
beds. Only as beds underneath
was
us
it?
when we're talking.
I mean, I think we could all agree it was covered in gold, but
Sprinkled.
that was really narcissistic of me. to say that. But, like,
No, it's a very, very enjoyable mix. Very tight. You were worried about, like, I told you about someone that clanged
Constantly.
every single mix on Oxton FM, and you were like, hold my beer.
yeah,
But you failed dismally to clang any mix.
still plenty of time. Clang sounds like the next Marvel super baddie, doesn't it? The mighty Clang. It's a special power just to clang in mixes.
Oh, it just comes with his own discs.
His own diss.
So not to be undone, or like basically, I wasn't going to play this.
I'm glad you did.
You played such a great set. I thought we were talking off mic. All the best stuff is said off mic. I quickly jumped on, tried to put this on. It failed. I turned it into an MP3, put it back onto the USB stick, and put it on. This is what I'm getting mastered tomorrow. This is No Equal by myself and Big Nick D. Really, really happy with
You
it.
should be.
No, like I'm really happy.
It's got a
with
wicked swing to it, which, as we were just saying off mic, is it's hard.
It's
It's
hard.
actually hard to
It's
do
hard.
that.
You might have to spend 5 years, like just dedicating yourself to your studio just to make that
Just for
sound.
the swing.
That yeah, it's like it's one of those things. And some people, or I'd say a lot of people, don't notice it, but the right people notice it.
Well, Move to Swing weren't called Full Swing for nothing, were they? So
Yeah. No, I mean it's a thing. It doesn't really matter if everyone likes it, but it's just about finding the right people that do like it. And I like it, and that's the hardest thing when you're making music, to actually like what you make, unless you're an
This is
absolute
narcissistic wanker.
Which you know,
I can,
some people in the DJ world are.
It's good for some people. That's part and parcel. That's a prerequisite.
Yeah,
Of,
for sure. But it's been so good having you on,
I've really loved it.
and you've got to come back. And
Would love to.
what I was saying to you is, come for the whole day next time, and we will make a track, and we will put the right swing on it. How about that?
I would like that. You know, you are the sultans of swing. Swing saboteurs, I think, is the offshoot.
No, very good.
Yeah,
very good.
thank you. I really enjoyed it, and I hope people like the mix.
No.
I hope I like it listening back to it.
Yeah. So it will be up on SoundCloud. It will be up on YouTube. And you can check the full track list, which will be very easy for me to download because I'm going to take it all off of his stick. You can get that on forward-movement.net. And make sure you tune in next week. We're here every Thursday, 7 till 9. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again to James
Thank you so
Thomson.
much, Dan. Loved it. Really enjoyed it.
You're listening to
FM.